Hello, Mia here. Welcome to the first week vlog of my Artfight Everyday Challenge. Yay, go Team Fossils. So that may have been a slightly rushed intro, but when am I not in a rush to finish something? Obviously not for these drawings. I'm just in a bit of a pickle because I am going on holiday tomorrow, so I need to finish editing this before then. But yes, this is the first character I started drawing for Artfight, and I'm gonna butcher the name. It is Kaidania. I could honestly ask Alicia, she's in my house right now, but she's in another room. I don't want to bother her. Yeah, I decided that I wanted to go in with so basically, the gist with this character is that it is a Minecraft OC, or specifically an OC from Empire's SMP, and this was someone who got locked in a skulk dungeon, so I decided, you know what, let's do something where it's like this character is getting engulfed by the skulk, and I do love some blue dramatic lighting, so I took a photo of my brother under some lamp that I have, and it's like, yes, let's do this. And you'll see that I do love to add some dramatic shading in, so I start with that and like really try and shade as many places as I can. Admittedly it was pretty hard to apply all these colors, but I think in the end it did turn out relatively nicely, so that's a bonus for me. Admittedly, Leisha and I also did start our drawings for each other at around the same time, so unfortunately I didn't get to attack her first. But you know what, who knows, we might start a revenge chain, you never know. I kind of winged the scarf part of this character because my brother was not wearing something close to a scarf, so I was just sitting there thinking, you know what, can I fool someone into thinking that they know what I'm doing? And I could fool myself, so that is what I went along with, basically. I also forgot to colour in the ear at first, yeah. So just colouring in the clothes, then I just layer on some more details just so that it's not completely flat. I'm going for the fully shaded, tier here. And so yeah, that was Kaidania. I greatly enjoyed drawing this man. It's July 2nd now, and as I guessed, Fossils is currently losing. Let's just see if we can do a bit better. Because otherwise next year I'm just gonna have to try and win. I don't want to be like my friend who lost for 3 years in a row when they first joined. I don't want to be like that. So moving on to day 2, we've got Ernest and Mara, and now these two are actually part of a friendly fire on Forza del Male, who was the only person who attacked me last year, and I never got to attack them back, so I was like, you know what? We're just going to do this. So I fully planned to attack these characters. These two were going to be the first characters I bloody attacked, but I had no idea what team Forza del Male was going to be on. I was like, please don't join the same team as me. But then they did. It's like, you know what? We're friendly firing anyway. This is how much I want to say thank you for last year. Anyways, I was struggling with the line art for this. I think I changed their face size about 5 times before I was happy with it, and eventually I was happy with it because I am moving on to line art, and I started off with a thin pen just because I was going full body. I realized how little points you get from just a headshot. It's like, what? I spent so much time on that though. I feel like I should have done polished for day 1. But so at this point you may also notice that I draw on my bed. Well, I didn't like drawing at the table after so long because my back hurt sitting on the beanbag. Alicia and Brooklyn are in my room now. Hello.
What do you guys think of my drawing?
It's so drawing. Were you watching this? Were you watching me play Umineko when you
I
were drawing?
was. I think this was the one where I was watching you play Umineko, and that was the episode you released this week on Monday, the 7th.
Yeah.
It's my boy!
Yes, he's on the page.
You guys should go follow me on Artfight. It's the fan from Undead because it wouldn't let me add the R, and instead it's dead instead of under.
I wonder why that was like
And
that.
Artfight won't let me change my username.
Oh no.
Is this also? This is also the friendly fire, yeah.
Yeah, this is the friendly fire one, and at this point I am doing some fun layering to make clothing textures because I realized how fun that was.
The way you do clothing texture is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, at this point I used the wrong color on the sleeve. That was supposed to be black, but I did the inside color instead. So whoop, we're going over that.
It's a lighter color at least, and you're putting darker.
Yeah.
I should close the book. No.
Well, I took a break, Brooklyn. I think this was the point where I realized that one of my Copics had, for some reason, come off, and then I show the screen at some point, but I think it's gonna be really fast when it shows up, and I get confused. Let's just wait for it to come up.
Oh yes, this is definitely when I was playing Umineko.
Yeah.
Because you turned on the camera and showed me.
Yeah, with colouring in the shoes.
Slang and
I used a lot of, I used basically all variants of the grey colours of the Copics. I used the warm greys, the cool greys, neutral greys. I have just realised I accidentally deleted my time lapse for my day 3. Ah, no! I'm so sorry, Star. Oh my god, I thought that I sent it through, but oh no. Oh, that's completely gone. That was also the one that probably took the longest out of all of them. Oh my goodness. So yeah, unfortunately I deleted the one of Star when I was just trying to cull space on my phone. But yeah, this one
Story of my life.
This one is yet another revenge because everyone just couldn't stop attacking me.
I have so much to catch up on.
And this is a character called Min, and it's I'll add the name of the user just here, but she is a crazy girl, and I love drawing some crazy characters. So I drew.
So you like drawing yourself?
Oh, I did use myself as a reference, admittedly, so that I could know the clothing folds. But yeah, there she is, colouring. I also needed to know the hand, Leisha.
She was referring to you, Mia Frisch, being a crazy girl.
Oh! Oh, yeah. Well, would I cut my left arm off? I don't know. You'll have to find out 50 years' time. I'll get back to you on that. Third part of this time lapse because I got my eyebrows done. I also got my hair done between another time lapse before this as well. So I am going everywhere. I know, it's so cute.
Can you tell it's like late at night and we're all ready for bed?
It's giving the Ahoge is giving Hetalia, but that's because I'm a traumatized Hetalia.
You know what? I feel like it would be funny to see this character in Hetalia, and look at that, we're going in with the colouring, and I wanted to do some funny facial expressions and just highlight the craziness on Min's face. Yeah, I accidentally went over the hand with a skin tone marker rather than blue because but you know what? The Copic blender tool really saves the day every day.
I've got cat's eye stuck on my head.
Everything's gnarly.
Gnarly. Gnarly.
Oh, now I'm adding in some pencil to tone the colors because I went in with a dark Copic, and look at that. We're now going in with the glove color blue.
Oh, because it's like medical.
Yeah, so this is a crazy like doctor or nurse lady. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, funny surgeon lady of some sort.
Danganronpa.
No, not the Danganronpa, not the
I just like saying
yeah.
inserting.
Wait, no, this one's part 3. No, so I'd gotten my eyebrows done between that one, and then I think here I got my hair done after this one. This was it. And I'd gotten my inspo back.
Slay.
And this part didn't take too long, but honestly, I think my favorite part of colouring in this entire thing was colouring in the blood on the amputated arm and the tongue, honestly. The tongue, iconic.
Everything's gnarly.
We're gonna get Mia copyright claimed.
What?
From us singing is not gonna get her copyright claim. If I go get my phone and blast gnarly into her voiceover, that will get her copyright claim.
I see my beautiful baby bird sticker.
Yeah, I put him on the front there. Oh, we're continuing now. This was initially supposed to be my day 5 one because I started another drawing for day 4, but I had to go to work and couldn't finish it, and I realized I don't think I have the energy to do this, so I'll be finishing it later. But yes, this is Mermaid Summer, and I will add the user here. This user also has a YouTube, and she is adorable. She's a magical girl.
Oh my god, go subscribe to Mermaid Summer.
Yeah.
Mermaid Summer's creator, sorry.
She's got her own channel now.
I'd best be seeing a Mermaid Summer.
New pretty cure one.
I know, right? But yeah. Another fun fact about me is I love to add thick outlines, but it's also because when I go over the wrong line, I just add on a thicker one to be like, I didn't go off the line there. I would be a terrible tattoo artist. Do not put me on Ink Master, okay? I'm going to get off in the first week.
You're gonna do what in the first week?
Eliminated!
You guys should never let me on your channels ever again, because I've made sexual innuendos on both of your channels at this point by making the same joke.
Okay.
I like the colours, they're very cute.
Yeah, I didn't use black pupils here. It's a fun thing. I was using a lot of summery blue colours. Oh, you should see the gradient I do on the skirt. I used a white pen, but that isn't... Yeah, there we go. To, like, symbolize the shapes of the waves.
Is that the one we went to Officeworks with to get?
No, I don't know. I think that Copic might have broken. I don't know.
It was a normal gel pen.
Oh, right, yes, the gel pen. Sorry, yeah. And then I added some bubbles for fun. And I didn't include the pinks thing around there. Leisha! What did you drop?
Oh my god.
Alright, next up we've got Dangle, and this is a character that you really wanted to see me draw.
Yes,
So-
I helped you pick this out.
Yeah, so this is Dangle, and I'll add the user. What am I watching?
Up me. No, I'm kidding.
So, Dangle was just a really silly guy, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to just draw a really bendy perspective, and because Dangle looked like he had some funny shapes with his ears, and I had no idea what to do with them, I just did them in the shape of a question mark, and then I did the other one in an exclamation mark, because like, let's go with this.
That's cute.
And it's like, I think that just suits his character. He's just a silly, goofy guy. And while you are seeing it from upside down at the moment, I think it can be viewed from multiple perspectives. Don't you ladies think?
Yeah, that's the point of
He's
art.
doing a handstand. Why does his leg... Or is that his toe?
Oh, that's the back. So we're looking at him from the back, basically.
Don't make that joke.
Brooklyn! All right, now we're going on to the second part because I took a nap between these parts. And I was sitting with my mum at the table and we were just doing our own little activities. But I'm realizing here that it was a mistake to sit at the table because my bed is so much comfier. I didn't know exactly where the light was going to hit here, so I decided that I wasn't going to do much shading. But I think the flat colours suit him quite well because the perspective jumps out as is. Oh, and I also forgot to draw his tail, so I had to add that in later on.
It's like, what's it called? It's the same thing with the outfits. If you have to draw in the eye if you can't draw in the eye with colour, do it with shape. If you can't do it with shape, do it with texture. If you can't do it with texture, do it with colour. And there's a lot of shape in this in this creature.
Yeah.
It's a very fun creature.
He is such a fun creature. Can I just say that again, how much I love this creature?
You should see one of the ones that I have planned for Artfight. It's a little creepypasta bird.
Oh my goodness, Leisha.
I can't wait till I get up to that part for Artfight. I'm
If-
so behind.
If anyone is on Team Fossils like me, go attack Leisha. I guess you Team Crystals can friendly fire if you like, but yeah.
I will try get back to doing revenge.
Alright, so it's July 8th today, and I am a day behind. So the you know what, though, July 7th, it's still July 7th in the US. I'm just going to say that this counts as July 7th for that. But I had work on the 4th, so I couldn't get the time to draw, so I was hoping to get 2 done last night. Both this one that I did last night and the one I'm doing today, both a bit more simpler than the other ones, but I still think they're quite cute for how they're turning out. Alright, so now we've got the last character that I will be showcasing this week, and this is Jellybean. Now, this is a little duck guy that Brooklyn also helped pick out.
Oh my god, Jellybean!
I know!
He's so cute!
Wait, I had some trouble picking out what perspective I wanted to do with this little guy. I wanted to give him justice, but then I settled on this. Kind of like wings out a little bit, feet up, and like on his tippy toes, like, give me food, or give me Jellybean, or I don't know what he wants, but he's just so adorable, and I just wanted to give him some justice. Oh, then I'm adding in some thick outlines, as I do, and I think you can guess I'm happy to be back colouring in on my bed.
I love his little hat. It's so cute. Oh my god. See, I don't do Artfight because I do not draw, I do not do art, so I live vicariously through my friends.
Oh, now we're up to colouring, and this was another one where I felt like so this one, I forgot what the option was, but it's like minimal shading, so I thought I don't know where I can do crazy shading on a creature that mainly has white fur, so I was just like, let's do some minimal shading, and I think that will be good enough. So here I am colouring in. I went over the eyes with some white gel pen, the one that we bought from Officeworks together, Leisha, you know the one.
I currently have mine here as well too, because I bought that to do Artfight.
So yeah, now I'm going over, I'm adding a little bit of a background because I need some background points on my Artfight, so then I added little jelly beans like it was a galaxy. As you can tell, if Brooklyn loves your character, if you are watching this, creator of Jellybean, Brooklyn is Jellybean's biggest fan.
If you ever make merch of Jellybean, I will buy the Jellybean merch. He's so cute.
As you might be able to tell, I finished my 7th drawing, so 7 drawings, like 1 day for each day of the week. Finished that one today, July 8th, day before my birthday, before I go away on a holiday, so... Look, I am going to catch up when I am going up to Sydney, so I'll have time to draw sketches, and then I'm bringing all my colouring stuff in, so I will be having the option to get all my Artfight stuff done while I'm on holiday. So yeah, that's what I was expecting to do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if someone here is someone who has attacked me, I am so grateful. I am going to show right here all the beautiful attacks that have been sent my way. If I haven't attacked you back just yet, I am going to get to that. I just need a bit more time. Anyways, I will be going now, and I will see you next Friday for the next bit of my art fight. One drawing a day. Bye.